In 1173, a 50-year-old queen rode out of France in the dead of night, disguised, by some accounts, as a man, desperately racing to reach her 3 rebel sons before her own husband's knights could catch her. This is the story of Eleanor of Aquitaine. She had been the most desired woman in Europe since she was 15 years old, the heiress to Aquitaine, a vast wealthy land across the south of France. When her father died, the teenage girl became the wealthiest unmarried woman on the continent overnight. Within months, she was married to the heir to the throne of France. 3 weeks later, her father-in-law died, and Eleanor became Queen of France. She was 15. She bore King Louis VII 2 daughters. She rode with him on the Second Crusade, into Constantinople, into Jerusalem. Medieval chroniclers were scandalized. A queen in the saddle, leading her own retinue of noblewomen. She was the talk of 3 continents. But 15 years of marriage produced no son. In March 1152, the Pope granted them an annulment. Eleanor was 30, once again the wealthiest unmarried woman in Europe. 8 weeks later, she rode quietly to Poitiers and married a 19-year-old duke named Henry of Anjou. He was 11 years younger than her. Bull-necked, freckled, and famous already across Europe for his ferocious temper. 2 years later, Henry became King of England. Eleanor, who had once been Queen of France, was now Queen of England as well. Together they built one of the largest empires medieval Europe had ever seen, from the Scottish border to the Pyrenees. 8 children, 5 sons, a dynasty. For 20 years they were the most powerful couple in the Western world, and then it all began to come apart. Henry took a mistress. Her name was Rosamund Clifford. He flaunted her openly across the kingdoms, and what Eleanor was about to do in response would tear her family apart and change the future of England forever. Follow for Part 2.